won 10 bucks in May. Like our daddy before us, traveling all around Gippsland.
I want to seriously hijack this occasion and beg the 500 people here to read my books. I honestly, hand on my heart, do not care if you do or don't read my books. All I care is that you buy my books.
And so what were the features of them at 55 that made them, they'd hardly ever seen a doctor, they were well, their brains were fit, etc. What was it at 55 that predicted it? So it was things that you wouldn't be surprised at. They weren't smoking. If they had high blood pressure, it was being treated. Their cholesterol tended to be low. They weren't fat. Men, they were married, and women weren't.
I find it very difficult to do these sessions because I can normally hide behind a character, and I can't here. And I've written a book, it's my first book, and it feels like giving the baby away at the kindergarten gate and sort of waving.
Really important that we look at focusing on supporting each other as much as we can and capitalising on the strength of women in groups, because I think there's something that we have that is intangible but really important.
I think that's a really good point. I think, culturally,
You look into someone's eyes and it's your first experience. I was 15, of literally falling in love. It's that, like, if you can feel it and you're staring at this person's eyes and it's just so fantastic and powerful. And then we headed in for that first kiss, and just as our lips met, Robbie spewed. And this is true. Ever penned with 3 small crosses at the end, made for no one else to see, the literature of you and me. A minor.
Those who moved against Rudd, it was such an extraordinary act, such an uncalled for act, that those who did it had to go out of their way to justify it by excessively demonising Rudd. They attempted to utterly destroy his character, and what has been fascinating to see is that it has had almost zero effect on Rudd's popularity in the general community.
Rally around the drum, boys. Rally around the drum. Rally around the drum, boys. Rally around the drum.
So at the moment I'm into obsession, desire, misogyny and memory. How about that?
Rally around.